Are you brave enough to uncover the secrets of Bergheide? We stand at the edge of a place forgotten by most, but not by us. This is Bergheide, a name that hangs heavy in the Lusatian air. East Germany, a scar on the land, a place where joy died, and something else took root. Something cold, something ancient. We've come to uncover the truth, to feel its icy grip. This village isn't just abandoned, it's waiting. It's watching our every move. I can feel it. The silence here is a lie. It's a thick blanket, trying to smother the screams, the whispers, the pain. People say this place is cursed. They say spirits roam these crumbling streets. Lost souls, trapped forever in a cycle of despair. We've heard the stories. We've seen the fear in people's eyes when they speak its name. Now we are here, to face whatever darkness lurks in these shadows, to document the undeniable. This isn't just another investigation for us. Bergheide feels different. Bergheide wasn't always a place of shadows and fear. It had a beginning, a time of hope. It was born in the early 20th century. A small village, simple homes, hard-working people. Their lives were tied to the land, to the earth beneath their feet. They built a community here, a place to call home. They had no idea what the future held, no idea about the darkness that would one day claim their village. The village grew slowly. Families raised their children here. Laughter once echoed in these streets. The church bells rang. Life moved at a different pace back then. They were miners, farmers, people of the soil. They respected the land. The ground beneath Bergheide held a treasure. Lignite, brown coal. In the mid-20th century, Germany needed this fuel. The demand grew, and Bergheide stood in the way, directly on top of massive lignite deposits. The decision was made. The village had to go, for progress, for energy. The earth itself was hungry. Hungry for the homes, the streets, the memories. The people of Bergheide were given an ultimatum. Leave. Imagine the heartbreak, the anger. Generations had lived here. This was their home. Their roots went deep into this soil. Now they were being told to pack up, to abandon everything. Their houses, their church, their cemetery, forced out by the relentless march of industry. The government promised new homes, compensation. But money cannot replace memories. It cannot heal a torn community. The soul of Bergheide was being ripped apart. The process was slow, agonizing. One by one, families left. Section 4. The Rotting Heart. Bergheide's desolate presence today. Today, Bergheide is a wasteland, a chilling testament to what was lost. Nature is trying to reclaim it. Trees grow through the floors of ruined houses. Ivy crawls up crumbling walls. But the decay feels different here. It feels unnatural, malevolent, as if the land itself is sick, poisoned by the past. The few structures that remain are skeletons, empty eye sockets for windows, silent screams frozen on their facades. This is what's left. Walking through Bergheide now is an assault on the senses. The silence is heavy, oppressive, broken only by the wind whistling through the ruins. Or is it just the wind? We've heard unexplained whispers, faint cries. The feeling of being watched is constant, intense. Cold spots appear suddenly, dropping the temperature dramatically, even on a warm day. This isn't just environmental. This is something else, something paranormal, Something trying to communicate. The remnants of life are scattered everywhere. A broken doll. Section 5. Whispers from the Void. Legends that haunt Bergheide. Every abandoned place has its stories, its legends. Bergheide is no different. Locals whisper tales of what walks these ruins after dark. Stories passed down, warnings to stay away. One common legend is that of the woman in white, seen drifting through the former church grounds, or near the site of the old cemetery which was relocated. They say she searches for something. Her children, her lost home. Her cries are heard on moonless nights. Then there are the miners, the men who toiled in the earth long before Bergheide itself was consumed by mining. Some say their spirits were disturbed, unleashed. Phantom lights have been reported, flickering in the distance, like the lamps of long-dead miners, unexplained knocking sounds, rhythmic, like pickaxes hitting rock, coming from beneath the ground, even though the old shafts are long gone. Or are they? Section 6. Confronting the Unseen. Encounters in the German gloom. Our investigation in Bergheide was intense. From the moment we stepped onto its blighted soil, the air crackled with an unseen energy. We set up our equipment: static cameras, full-spectrum cameras, digital audio recorders, EMF meters. We were ready to capture anything. And Bergheide did not disappoint. The activity started almost immediately. Small sounds at first, a footstep on gravel where no one stood. A faint whisper caught on audio. As night fell, the intensity ramped up. In one of the crumbling houses, our EMF meters spiked wildly, off the charts. The temperature plummeted. We felt a presence, strong, angry. Aaron felt something touch his back, cold, like an icy hand. We captured an EVP in that same room. A clear voice, a single word in German Raus. Get out. This was not the wind. This was a direct communication, a warning, from an entity that clearly didn't want us there. We experienced shadow play, dark figures darting in our peripheral vision. Section 6. Confronting the Unseen. Encounters in the German gloom. Our investigation in Bergheide was intense. From the moment we stepped onto its blighted soil, the air crackled with an unseen energy. We set up our equipment: static cameras, full-spectrum cameras, digital audio recorders, EMF meters. We were ready to capture anything. And Bergheide did not disappoint. The activity started almost immediately. Small sounds at first, a footstep on gravel where no one stood. A faint whisper caught on audio. As night fell, the intensity ramped up. In one of the crumbling houses, our EMF meters spiked wildly, off the charts. The temperature plummeted. We felt a presence, strong, angry. Aaron felt something touch his back, cold, like an icy hand. We captured an EVP in that same room. A clear voice, a single word in German Raus. Get out. This was not the wind. This was a direct communication, a warning, from an entity that clearly didn't want us there. We experienced shadow play, dark figures darting in our peripheral vision. Section 7. Bergheide's Eternal Shadow. The Unsettling Allure. Bergheide. The name itself now echoes with a chilling resonance for us. It is more than just an abandoned village. It is a vortex of sorrow, a place where the veil between worlds feels terrifyingly thin. The spirits here are not at peace. They are trapped. Their energy, their anguish, it stains the very fabric of this location. The forced abandonment, the destruction of their homes. It has created a perfect storm for paranormal activity, a wound that will not heal. The evidence we collected speaks for itself. The EVPs, the EMF spikes, the personal experiences, they all point to one undeniable conclusion. Bergheide is haunted, deeply, profoundly. The legends are not just stories, they are echoes of real entities.